to live? Or is it a big lie? The truth will be revealed next on Seven's Home and Away.
Previously on Home and Away.
You're gonna have to tell me that story sometime.
You asking me out?
Do you want to go out with me sometime?
I think I would.
Spent a whole lot of time thinking I might have done something wrong.
You didn't. I think I started crying because I'm not ready.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I wouldn't blame you if you needed support from someone who knows exactly what you're going through.
I can't believe you think that I would make up something as...
Mitzi, what's wrong? Oh, Mitzi. Sid. It's okay.
Mitzi, can you squeeze my hands? Mitzi, can you hear me? I want you to squeeze my hands.
What's happened to her, Sid? What's wrong with her?
I think she's had a stroke. There's blood clot or a burst artery in her brain.
Oh, Mitz. Mitzi, can you hear me?
Miss, can you lift your arms for me? Lift your arms.
Oh, Mitz.
Good, okay. Can you give me a smile? Smile for me? Okay. Definitely a stroke.
Oh, it's all right, darling. It's all right. We're here for you. Don't be frightened.
It's okay, Marilyn. You okay?
Yeah. No, not really. I've been thinking about what you said, and there's another reason why I backed off.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what it is?
It's Owen. I really don't want to care about that jerk running off with Mum, but the last time I let my guard down was with him. And so when I let my guard down with you, I got scared.
You didn't think I'd understand that?
No, I did. I didn't want you to think that I was thinking about him when I was with you, or that I wasn't over him, which I am.
It doesn't sound like you are, not totally.
I am. I'm so angry with both of them. I think I need to deal with that properly before I can move on.
So how are you going to do that?
Well, it's a bit hard with both of them living halfway across the world.
Do you really need to confront the guy that much?
Him, I don't care about, but I wouldn't mind saying a few things to him.
You called it.
It'd be too easy for her to hang up, which she would.
Really?
That's even if she bothered to answer the phone call in the first place.
Guess to write her a letter.
It's very 19th century of you. Would I look like Jane Eyre?
At least if you write her a letter, you can say everything you want without being interrupted.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And you can't get into an argument.
I've come to get some equipment for my aquarium.
Hi.
Hi.
I thought you bought a goldfish because it required little to no maintenance.
True, but I also want MacGyver to live a long and fulfilling life.
Who's MacGyver?
The fish previously known as Marilyn.
You changed her name and her sex.
Yes, well, I've been doing some research online, and it turns out that it's more likely that she is a he. Also, vegetarians who eat fish are technically called aquatarians.
I did not know that. So, why MacGyver?
Well, I figured he had a pretty tough emotional roller coaster in his first week, so I thought it suits. I mean, he's a pretty resourceful guy, right?
Is he going to save the day with a paperclip, a piece of plastic tubing, and a used bus ticket?
Yes. Yes, he will.
Why the sudden change in attitude?
No particular reason. Anyway, what are we going to get MacGyver? I want the works.
You're here early for your shift. Oh, good to see you trying to improve your work ethic. That's all I have to say.
I was actually going to get a coffee first, if that's...
Yeah, help yourself.
Do you want one?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so forget letters. Why don't you send her an email instead? No, it's too casual for what you want to say. Dumb idea.
It's not that dumb. She's probably more likely to read an email, especially if you put a smiley face in the subject line. Doesn't necessarily mean she'll take it seriously, but at least she'll open it.
Yeah, as long as you keep your finger off the send button until you've had a chance to read it over.
That's probably good advice.
Do you have your iPhone?
Yeah.
It's not work for a while. Do you want to have a go at typing something up?
Not really, but I will anyway. It's all right, darling.
She's hypertensive, needs oxygen.
Sid, did I do this? Did the awful things that I said to her cause her to have a stroke?
No, absolutely not.
But I upset her. You know, that would have made her blood pressure go up, wouldn't it?
It doesn't work like that, Marilyn. The tumour's putting pressure on her brain. This is happening not because of anything you've said or done.
But I accused her of making up those visions about me. I had to know. She's going to be all right, isn't she?
The stroke's caused some damage. How much? I don't know.
This is bad, isn't it?
3.
Don't worry, Mids. We'll be right behind you. I'll see you at the hospital. Don't worry about anything. Everything's going to be fine. Mids, I'm really sorry, okay? Can she hear me?
I'm sure she can.
Well, I'm not really sure how you'd start an email like that.
Yeah, I had, Dear Mum, how's my ex? But that seemed too formal.
Well, at least you can laugh about it. If my mum did that to me, No, you know what? That sentence is way too ridiculous to even continue. No, I admire your guts.
It's too confrontational, isn't it?
No, it's just the right amount of confrontation. Right, Leo?
Well, it's not a backward step. But if it's what you need to do, then I think you should do it, no matter how confronting it is. It wasn't easy writing to Elijah, but I'm glad I did it.
See? It can be a good thing.
Maybe just lay off the attack. Parents don't generally like it when you do that, even if they're in the wrong. No, especially if they're in the wrong. And if what you say about your mum is true and she is running away from the responsibilities, I think if you go too hard, she'll probably keep running.
Well, then everything I just wrote.
Yeah, maybe don't send that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Let's start again.
Your shift starts shortly, miss. I hope you're not planning on hanging around and distracting her again.
I wouldn't dream of it, Mrs. Smart.
Maybe she's right. I'll just do it later.
You got 5 minutes. I'll start you off. Dear Mum.
Wow, where'd you come up with that?
I don't see you typing.
Are you sure you've got enough?
Yeah, why? Have I forgotten something?
Yes, the fact that you're buying free fish and not a tiny child in a wetsuit.
I fail to see the difference.
I hope this fish appreciates you.
Yeah, of course it's gonna. I mean, look, it's living in a palace with only the best seaweed, the latest decor, and the most premium of water filters.
And how can you afford all of this?
Dad's a doctor, remember? And thanks to the divorce, there's a lot of guilt I get to access for occasions such as this.
So I'm dating a rich kid.
Are we officially dating?
Are we about to go on a date?
Yes.
Well, then we're officially dating. So, how do you intend on paying for all this?
Maybe I could get a staff discount. I'm dating the staff.
Nice try.
Oh, good, you're home. I picked up a few things for you. Tasteful decor and some succulents for the tank. Basically, your crib is going to get pimped. For real. Yeah, I am in a generous mood. What can I say? For the first time in a long time, I feel happy again. If you must know, I have plans tonight with Adrian. I don't know, just a casual outing. Cheap and chilled, maybe some juice at the surf club, then some gelato, then who knows? Yeah, man, I really like her too. Anyway, I gotta get ready. Wish me luck.
I can't believe what a terrible friend I've been.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Mitzi's always been there for me. Every step of the way. When I lost my little Byron, She stood by me, and then when I was having my cancer treatment, she was there all the time. And what have I done for her? Apart from judge her and make her feel terrible.
Well, you've given her somewhere to go. I mean, she came all this way to be...